Com18. I'm Jacob, and I'll be talking to you today about how to cope with living on West Campus. In first year I got put on West, and I know 7% of you will be put on West, and you might be disappointed at first, but I'm here to let you know it's not all bad. There's actually a lot of good things you can take away from living on West Campus. For starters, we have our own cafeteria on West, so when it's minus 30 outside in December, January, and even into February, you don't have to trek to Lenny or Bannery to eat food. You can just stay in your pajamas and walk 1 minute to get a good meal. Next off, because you're on West and you're 15 minutes from main campus, a lot of people choose to stay on West, and they may not go out on weekends as much or go to the hub because it's a little further away. But the pro to this is you become really close with the people on your floor. When you're having fun with your floor on Friday, Saturday nights, that's when you can really connect. And I found feels like I've made 10 new brothers and sisters by living on my floor. So I hope you are able to have the same experience I've had. Another great pro to living on West Campus is you learn time management. Because you can't necessarily run back to your res right away, or if you forget something, you can't run back to your res. You learn to plan for the whole day. You're in Goods Hall from 10 in the morning till 6 at night. So you bring all your materials, you plan your day out, and you end up getting a lot more done. And between classes, instead of going back to watching Netflix or having a nap, you end up going to Stauffer or going to the gym. And I feel like you live a better lifestyle that way. Another great pro about West, well, some people might consider this a pro, I have, is because it's 15 minutes away and it takes a while to walk, you end up being able to stay in shape a lot better. I usually walk to class most days, especially now that it's starting to warm up, and it saves me from having to go to the gym. If you walk there and back 2-3 times in a day, that's an hour and a half of walking that you can get yourself into. I know for a lot of you this might sound kind of daunting, and I know there's a lot of people on my floor that don't like to walk, so it's great that we have a great bus service here in Kingston, and one comes every 15 minutes throughout the day. So if you go on my trip planner, you can just see when they come, and they pretty much come 8, 8:15, 8:30, so you're never waiting more than 5-10 minutes if you plan it right. So for those of you that are sad about going on West, I've been there, I know what you're going through. I know when you first look at the online site for seeing what res unit, it can be a little scared, a little daunting, a little sad, but if you go in there with a positive mindset and you try and make the most of the experience, I'm sure you're going to have a great time, because I've had a great time all year.